Sunday night. Hi,
Hi.
honey. You always get this high voice when you get on video. Here's his ship. That's what he's going to do. One plastic kit. Ages 14 and up. I guess you qualify.
A bit. But here's the thing. Level 5. And level 5 means you have to be a very substantial model builder to do that.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's huge.
So he's kind of got a shit show going on right now, so don't look at anything.
Did you just say shit show?
Yeah.
You can say that on that?
I can.
Okay.
All right. So the closet has been cleared out. Look, it's now all in the bathroom.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet.
We're not done yet. Got some light thing going on.
Oh. Oh. That came from the garage? That didn't come from the garage.
We'll talk about that later.
Oh.
Oh, she's...
He told me this morning, oh, I'm going to get, yeah, that, no. I want to know how much that was.
Well, so here's the thing.
Yes.
So I went to Home Depot and I was looking at the lumens that they charge for this stuff. And for one of these, they wanted almost $90 for.
I'm waiting, people.
So I found them on Amazon for 12 of them for $80.
I want my Amazon card back right now.
It's right over there. So
okay, people, seriously, this was not an act. This is exactly how I just found this out.
So instead of buying one of these, I bought 12 of them for like $8.
Yeah,
more.
but you also had to buy the fixture.
No, these are all there. I built the fixture.
Okay, so you can make me one of these for my craft room?
Absolutely.
Then I'm okay with it.
Okay.
So it's been about, what, 20 minutes since we did that last video?
I think so.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. Go do it.
Do what?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh my God, I told him I'm going to be in here all night. Because part of why I lose my mojo, leave it on. Part of why I lose my mojo in the evening is that my lighting is not good at night. Oh my. This is cool. Thank you, honey.
You like?
People, it's Monday. And it's 10:13. And my honey is still sleeping. I'm waiting for him to get up because we have plans today. And I'm looking forward to them. So, but this morning I am getting some crafting done. I'm uploading a video right now and preparing some stuff that I can work on later this evening now that I have good lighting. So I started coffee. Sometimes the aroma helps wake him up. Anyway, so I watched Walking Dead last night. I just don't. I miss watching it with people. I like to watch it with people that are excited about it, like me. And yeah, but I am super stoked about working with these little guys. Oh my God, I'm so stoked about them. And the thing is, it's funny because I so enjoyed that vintage Titanic journal But now I'm ready to be shabby chic again. So, it's a beautiful day out. It's going to be a beautiful week if you like, you know, sunshine. I'm thinking about painting these pieces right here. Painting them white. I'm not digging the black. So, it'll be a good week to take them outside and spray paint those things. As a matter of fact, I might do it this afternoon. I've kind of been rearranging just a little bit. I had so much fun creating that little tag that, I don't know, I just kind of want to new things up. And there's some things that are hanging up and stuff that aren't altered yet. And I was looking at them going, I'm going to have to alter that. But anyway, right now I am working with the Simple Stories Bliss collection. And I'm going to make some, what I hope to be, cool shaker cards. So, anyway, we had a really good time yesterday at the flea market, as you may have noticed. It was a really, really good day. Rihanna had a really good day. And let me tell you what, that little girl, she has not been sleeping. And I'm concerned about it. And, you know, I spoke to Savannah about it. So she literally doesn't sleep. And that's very concerning. She's at an age where she needs her rest. So Savannah talked to her dad about it, and hopefully they're going to investigate that, because I think I told you guys a while back they put her on some kind of medication for ADHD, and I raised an ADHD child. Shane was an ADHD child, like severely, like we had brain scans done and everything, and he was on, it was funny, I just found some old, what do you call it, medical records of his, where he was on lithium and Ritalin and all kinds of stuff. I can't even remember the names, the names of everything. But yeah, anyway, basically, bottom line is I'm pretty worried about her not sleeping, and I hope they get on that, because Savannah, you know, Savannah fell asleep. She said, oh, I probably fell asleep about 10:30, and I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and Rihanna's still watching television. So she did go to sleep, but we, you know, we had to let her get some sleep. So we kind of got a late start to our day because we needed to let her sleep. But that's, you know, anyway, we had a good time. And yes, many of you have asked, you know, things seem better with my daughter, and really enjoying, you know, taking it, you know, at a comfortable pace, and hopefully getting back into a good place. She actually commented on my video. I think she's only commented on a handful of my videos ever, but it was kind of nice to know she watched, and I guess because I was begging for comments. Not really. I don't think I was begging. I was just trying to make you guys, or not make you guys, but try to encourage you to understand why commenting is, you know, it's kind of like the important way that you can connect with me or whoever's video that you're watching. Even my Walking Dead people are constantly like, hey guys, leave me your comments, leave me your theories, I want to know what you're thinking. And it's true. You know, we're on this end, and we're the ones talking and blah, 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 blah. But it's almost like we're just talking to ourselves if we're not hearing your feedback. So anyway, I'm glad that Many of you seemed to really engage in the last few vlogs. Well, there were 3 from last week, and I appreciated it and I enjoyed it. And honestly, this is what happens when I post a vlog video, well, even a project video, but a vlog video for sure, is I will wake up in the morning and be like, I wonder who commented. I wonder what they said. I wonder what they thought about blah, blah, whatever happened. And so that's how it works. That's how it works. So anyway, I was really disappointed though that I did not find, I went, one of the main reasons I wanted to go to the flea market was because I wanted to find some craft goodies. I wanted laces and trims and to find sellers that had stuff like that. And yeah, not so much. Nothing. Zip, zero, zilch. Not even stuff, but not good stuff. Just nothing. So that was disappointing. And I think maybe because I don't know. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say maybe, I don't know. I think maybe an indoor flea market might be more likely to have stuff. And I had wanted, I told Savannah too, I was like, hey, maybe we should go to the antique mall. So next time we're going to go to the antique mall. Because we didn't have enough time because we had to wait for Banana Pie to wake up. So anyway, looking forward to sharing some special mountain views with you today. And hoping to find a place to camp. I'm making a shaker card and I used some hot glue and it's like going everywhere. But anyway, there have been a lot of comments on the last 3 vlogs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But it's going to be a really long, I need a lot of time to read through all your comments because I want to do them on video. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, starting out with mountains again this vlog. Heading up the hills. These are just the bumps right here. Okay, right up here, which you may not be able to see very well, that up there is called Red Rocks. Yeah, we could see it better a minute ago. Here's Soda Lakes. Lots of duckies out there.
And they teach people to water ski.
Yeah. I mean, it's a small lake, but it's big if you're just learning to water ski.
Public or private?
It's privately owned. That, yeah, I think that's why they decided to start doing. See up there, well, you can't really see it. That's Red Rocks back there. And then right over here is the raceway, Vandermeer Speedway.
Yep.
And we can hear, when they're having races, we can hear the cars, the funny cars, and the, what are the other kind of cars that make lots of noise, honey?
Top Fuel funny cars, Top Fuel dragsters, jet cars.
Jet cars. Yeah, so they have lots of stuff. And it's literally 5 minutes, if that, 5 minutes from the house. So, anyway. And they have big fireworks, 4th of July event. You know what? I would think we could see that from the roof of the house. Why don't we just get on the roof of the house
They're young. You can see them from the backyard.
Yeah. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, guys, I think this is going to be the really super great view. Oh, yeah, here we go.
This is the picture frame bridge. Absolutely gorgeous.
So beautiful for spacious skies. I'm just gonna let you guys watch it. Look, everybody's pulled over. They're gonna take pictures.
Chief Rosa, honey?
Yes, I think it is. Chief Hosa.
Hosa Rosa. Tomato, tomato.
I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure.
I don't remember
Geronimo? Geronimo, oh, whatever.
Just trying to wake up.
Oh my God, it's so pretty. Check that out, people. Didn't get a very good view of that. There's a view of my husband. Alright, sadly, people, we never found the campground I was remembering.
So you're going to go home and Google it, and then we're going to go next week.
As they say, yawning is a lack of oxygen, right? Hey, you want to go home the Tiny Town way?
Not in a truck.
It's still pretty.
Do you want to?
We'll get home faster this way, I guess. You know I have to turn it down, don't you?
YouTube will let you put it on. This is the copyright of this one.
Yeah. It is 3:43. Honey just called me to come see his progress. Let's go see what he's doing.
So you kind of get the gist of what I'm going after. I don't like the texture of this. I'm going to do something like that, but and I don't like. And I haven't screwed it in yet, but I don't like that, which may or may not clear up whenever I get the screws in it. And if not, then I run a 2x4 from the back of that 2x4 to that one and
Give it some stability.
Yeah. It's just a wide span.
What if I have a piece of glass?
It's going to be too heavy. This is a wide span. They sell some stuff at Home Depot. It's like $13.
Like an epoxy kind of stuff?
It's got like the same texture or the same, it's like the same material as your desk.
Oh.
And it puts that
coating.
The sheerness on
Look at his lights, dudes. And then he's got like a shelf over here and a shelf over there. And he's got wall to wall.
Treetop tall.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'll put the pegboard up here. And I'm going to kick it off at a 15-degree angle like that.
Why?
So that I have pegs on this side too, and pegs in the center.
But how are you going to reach the stuff that's behind it? Like over to the side?
It's only going to come to here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, I'll be able to get...
Cool beans, honey. I love it.
So what I'm trying to do, people, is convince her that this is all the workspace she needs, and I'm going to take over her room.
He's smoking crack. Too bad you can't.
I'm kidding.
You know what? This might sound crazy, but what if you got some kind of like that for your table, and that way it would look like it fits in the room. It wouldn't just look like...
But parquet on this?
Not necessarily parquet, but like a wood... You know, even the cheap stuff, like the stuff we have on the laundry room floor.
We probably still have some.
I think we do.
And the only thing I'd have to do is my work area.
Mm-hmm.
This over here, you're not going to be able to see anyway when I'm all finished.
Yeah. And then it would be pretty. Guys, happy Tuesday. I have my new light on. I didn't have it on yesterday. So, yesterday we went for a drive. We did not find the camping place. I either feel like I am so old, I can't remember anything. I don't know. So weird. But honey wasn't upset. He was like, it was a nice drive. And we're getting along so well. We got along well before, but it seemed like whenever kids are involved, there was always that little edginess. But now it seems like it's different. It's so one-on-one. And when it's just he and I, there's nothing to irritate about. And I'm being super careful with the whole, you know, keeping him going in a good direction and realizing Blake's not dead. He just moved away. It's okay. Pick up the phone and call him if you want to. God bless his soul. I can't imagine. I guess I do imagine, because I remember when Savannah left and I didn't want her to go, but there's nothing bad going on with Blake. He left on good terms, and he graduated with honors, and you know, it's all good. So it's totally different. I don't know what to talk about today, so I'm gonna drink my tea and keep grafting. Oh, I will tell you, I was super excited. Have you seen the Graphic 45's coming out with new tag dyes? I keep thinking, surely nobody can think of anything that's going to be great, that I can't live without. And then, what happens? Can't live without stuff. This coming week looks really good at the shop. I do have to go a little bit early today. Because I have no grooming assistants today. And I do have a new girl starting. I told you guys I'd hired a new girl. She's been working 3 Saturdays so far. She's done great. She's coming on full-time in April. I think there's a possibility she could be the one. I've said it before. Maybe I retract that. I retract it. I don't want to jinx it. My other gal, the one that's getting married, Jackie. Oh, she is just adorable. I love her to pieces. I got to do more video at the shop. I really do. I get, you know, once I get to the shop, it's kind of like I'm here to do my job. I don't think about vlogging or anything like that. So I'll try to remember. And I got to remember to take the dogs this week. And Domino got her tail in my tea the other day, and she really needs to go too. Anyway, I'm going to go. I think I might put this little bit together from yesterday and today. I'm not sure. And we'll do several vlogs this week. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye. It is Wednesday, and I have my new light on, and it looks kind of weird to me. But anyway, I was doing a video, and I needed really good lighting, so I turned it on. It's really nice at night because I can stay in that crafty mojo mode instead of, you know, because when I have bad lighting, I'm out of it. So the shop just called and was like, one of our really good customers called and their dog got skunked, and we're full today, but it's a really good customer. So it's like, okay. So the shop is going to smell not so nice when I get there. I'm finishing up on some cards. My cards haven't been selling as well as they normally do. So I decided I'm going to move on to Mother's Day, because this is March. Easter is just 2 weeks away, so there's no time for that. So I've got like 6 weeks of Mother's Day cards to sell. So that's what I'm going to do. Mother's Day themed cards. And these cards are ready, so I'm going to need to shut up and do that video. But I do want to tell you, I just happened across a video that totally excited me. And I'm going to prep this book. It's called Who and Why. And it's kind of weird, but Honey had these old books and he was going to throw them away. And I was like, don't throw them away. So what she had done was she had ripped and tore and folded and stuck stuff in everywhere, and I loved it. So I'm going to gesso the outside of it to prepare it, and then I'm going to use a beautiful paper collection on it. Ah, I'm so excited! Yes, I get crazy excited about certain stuff, and I don't apologize for it because I'm just a little crazy that way. But I figured out what I'm going to do with these little doodads after I cut them off is, well, this might be a little bit big for it, but I was thinking I'd throw them in here, but this seems a little bit big. So, I don't know. We'll see. All right. I guess I'm going to hush so I can do the video. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you. Somebody was asking me about Tear Bears. So this is a Tear Bear. And I have a collection of Tear Bears over there. I will show you. But super, super uber cute. And I'm kind of into bears lately. So, all right. I am not excited to go to work today because it's going to stink really bad. But, you know, when you have a really good customer, you just got to do what you got to do. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye. Let me show you my Tear Bear collection. So, I have this one. Oh, sorry. Should have got them all out first. And this is my favorite artist that does Tear Bears. I have a a couple of other ones that are not hers, but see, I have this one, but it's definitely not hers, but it's kind of cute in a way. So I have that one. And Grandma's Sweet. This one says Mimi because Rihanna used to have a little bear named Mimi, and somehow it got taken away from her and she doesn't have it anymore. I have that Merry Christmas. And this one. I had another one like this in kind of a peachy pink, and that one I used on the cover of a mini album. So, yeah, I really, really, really like my little bears. And they live in this beautiful little storage piece that Linda, Faith Chick 777, created for me. Linda, are you watching? That's where my bears live. So, ta-da! There you go. And I took down my Graphic 45 banner and I put it up there because it was too big and it was covering up most of Rihanna's photos, and I wanted to really be able to see them better. So I'm going to do a smaller one that's going to go in the back because now it looks kind of naked. Thursday morning, everybody. It's a beautiful morning, but we're expecting some rain this afternoon. Would prefer that it be snow, but it's moisture and I'll take it because we need it. And still, I have great hope for snow. I have great hope that winter is still upon us somewhere, lurking in the Northeast. If you're in the Northeast, I envy you. But anyway, let's talk about dogs on airplanes. So, first of all, what I want to say is I was extremely disturbed about this story. And if you haven't heard, let me tell you. This family brought on their little dog. It was was it like a puggle or a French bulldog or something? Little puppy. And they brought it on the airplane in a carrier, put it under the seat like they're supposed to. And apparently the flight attendant went ballistic on them about putting the dog in the overhead bin. And apparently the family was Hispanic, and they were trying to tell her that there was a dog in there, and apparently she says she didn't understand that. I don't buy that. But anyway, she made him put the dog in the overhead bin. They closed it. People around them say that they could hear the dog whimpering for a while, and then the dog stopped whimpering. So this is my question. This is what I am most disturbed by. I am definitely disturbed by the flight attendant's behavior, but I am more disturbed that the people around, the people that did, I mean, because those people that were seated around them said they knew there was a dog in there. Why in the hell did somebody not speak up and tell the damn flight attendant there's a dog in there? I will say, had it been my dog, I would have told the flight attendant to stick it up her butt And I would have made a big scene and they would have had to call security. And then security would have come on and told her, no, the dog isn't going in the overhead bin. I don't know. Very disturbing events to kill this little dog. And when news people interview the people surrounding the people, why isn't somebody asking, why didn't you tell the flight attendant? Why didn't you try to help? Why didn't you intervene? Or once the plane took off, even then, why didn't somebody get up and get the damn dog out and tell the flight attendant, the hell with you? I can't believe it. And it brings to mind a story that I meant to tell you last week. So this is how quickly stuff travels. So last week, I don't know, it was probably Thursday, and today is Thursday. So yeah, I think it was Thursday actually. Deb had left for the day. And I left a little bit after her, and I got home, and she called me. And it's really unusual for her to call me, you know, after we both leave work. Usually it's like we leave work and we'll see each other the next day. So she called, so I answered, and she was like, you're never going to believe who I just ran into. And I was like, who? And she said the name of one of our very best customers, probably one of our, actually probably our, yeah, anyway, one of our very best customers. And I was like, oh, cool, where'd you see her? And she goes, well, I went to go get cupcakes for a church function tonight. And so I was at Gigi's Cupcakes. And I saw her, and she was very upset. And I was like, about what? And she said, her friend had just called her. Her friend had been at another dog place, I don't know if it's a national chain place or just a local chain place, but it's called Wagon Wash. And she had been at Wagon Wash picking up some dog food, and there were some people there getting a nail trim for their bulldog. And apparently the bulldog was being a brat. So the people that owned the bulldog were assisting the groomer. And, you know, they were doing this out, you know, in the open. And apparently they were mishandling the dog to the point where the dog died. I don't know if they choked it to death trying to do the nail trim, or they suffocated it trying to do the nail trim. I don't know. But my customer, who wasn't even there, her friend was there, and had called her because they're dog people. I mean, they teach their dogs some sort of tracking and agility and stuff like that. That's what they do. Ouch. And the friend had called her and was like, oh my God, you're not going to believe this, and all this stuff. And I was like, okay. So the customer was holding the dog. It potentially, in the end, was probably the customer who actually technically strangled or suffocated the dog. But my problem is the customer is a novice. The customer doesn't know any better. The professional, the so-called professional, should have said, this can't be done. Your dog is going to get hurt. It's best that you go to the vet and have them do it there. We have some dogs that I tell people, we're not going to do the nails. Your dog is just too off the charts, cuckoo bananas, and we can't do the nails because either the dog's going to get hurt or we're going to get hurt. So we're not going to do the nails. And I've had a few people get annoyed by that. This is exactly why I do it. I don't want a situation like this. I'm responsible for this animal when it's in my care. And yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. And I am shocked, absolutely just shocked at what is going on with this whole deal, with the airplane thing, with this thing, the dog dying, both of them. I mean, senseless, needless, ridiculous. I just can't even wrap my head around the fact that this supposedly professional groomer allowed this to happen. I mean, literally, Okay, so I want your thoughts on that. I want to know, yeah, what you think. And on a little political note, I just want to say, hallelujah, Rex Tillerson is out. It's about time.